So, when I was looking at my stream footage, I realized that I think I might have been missing some clues that were in the reels and the visions that we watched. So, I'm going to have a look at some things in the log. Hopefully, the one that I saw was viewed. Was recorded in the ship log. Okay, so that was a new one, but we couldn't see most of it, so. Nearly all the slides have been burnt and cannot be viewed. That's so helpful when they destroy records of things. They're all being creepy. Stuff's happening. They put the put it in a barrel and submerge it. Yep. We know about that. Okay. So that's the one where they're analysing it. Okay, so this is one of the ones where we actually got like the full thing instead. Where they're freaking out because they think the eye is going to kill them all, which technically their hunt for the eye killed them all. So, I don't know. Yeah, deciding to stay in the system killed them. How do I... Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to see if I can find the one that I was thinking of, but also, like, review the others, just in case. So, brainwaves... Okay, this person died. Oh, and the lamp still lit up and they still ended up there. Maybe I should try... Maybe I should try dying. That sounded weird. Okay, what's this one? Okay, that person's dead. Can't wake them up because they're dead. I dare ask how much of your own stream you actually watch. Well, I sort of do a review over it because I upload it to YouTube. And split it into an hour segments. So like I kind of just I skim over most of it. I try and like mark down, set a marker when things happen that I want to like edit out or add into ad clips. But yeah. Okay, can't be woken up if you're dead. Let's see what this one gives us. Yeah, they destroyed their home planet to leave and go to the eye. Oh wait, was there other ones? There were other ones. Okay, this is the one that had the thing about the glitch. Some sort of error report shows one of the stranger's inhabitants jumping off a raft during a transition between areas and falling below the world. So we know we can do that. That's the one. So there was another. Okay, going through that. Thank you, Madman, for the ears. Okay, so that's just talking about them all going into the different places. Oh, this might be the one. So the tower is there. Great. Climb to the tower. Picture of the tower. Go through this. So this is the one that I had an idea with. So it seemed to be saying, go to the tower. Can't turn off the lights here, but we need to turn off the lights. And then he uses his artifact to go to the other world. And then we go back and look at this. And the lights go out. So this is still in waking world. Is where the lights go out, but he's gone into the sleeping world. So maybe what I do in the original, what I do in the sleeping world will actually affect what is in the waking world, maybe? So I think that's what I want to try first. I remember how to get in there in the sleeping world. So we need to make sure that we have the stranger tagged. And go. When do we get the panda onesie? Maybe at some point. Would you want a giant panda onesie, or for me to see if I can find a red panda one, or try and find a blue cat? Oh, my thing isn't working. There we go. That we can pretend is a blueberry panda. Because that's the thing, like, yes, I'm panda, but it's supposed to be a red panda. Don't care as long as the colour matches the ears. Well, these ears. Or just as long as it all matches. Okay. Let's just wait here for a second. Or whoop. No, let's just go. Oop. Whoops. At least I can still move. All matches. If you find a onesie with the hood and ears, that will save. I'll see what I can do, but that's going to be a winter thing because honestly, it's just I can barely keep my heat down at the enough at the moment for me to still have the camera on. So it's just so freaking hot in here. I'm quite glad the ghost matter doesn't move between instances, because that would be annoying. Okay, we need to go to the middle tower. Not get stuck upon any rocks. Not get beached. Okay, so I know that I can get into the top of this tower by swimming down there, but I don't want to do that just yet. I need to go to the other world, down the artifact. And try and remember how to get to the top of the tower in this world. So, doze off. So I think I've done this before. But what I need to do is get into the bottom of there, which means I need to use the statue thing that will ignite the bridge. There we go. Because I tried this before. What I did was I tried to turn it off in the other world, and then I tried to turn it off in this world. I didn't look between the two. So now, if I extinguish these two, pretty sure it's only those two. Then I wake myself up somehow. I could just jump in the water, I guess. Eee. There we go. Now, I jump in the water for a different reason. Not because it'll wake me up. Because this is the short, well, the way to get into the tower proper. I hope this works because I have one other thing to try, which I'm probably gonna end up needing to try anyway. But I was so like, I really hope this works. I really hope this works. It did work. Oh my god, it did actually work. Okay. What have we got in here? We have things. No. You're still freaking burnt. Oh, you assholes. Okay, but we have another code. Which was this one, which I think I was looking for. So this is the crescent moon. Saturn. Crescent moon. Four-pointed star and four-pointed star. And I'm going to go and try that in the building that has this symbol on it. Because this is the one that we already know is for the place that has the broken control system for that, like, other ship. Okay, we got something. We got something. And might as well refill my jetpack while I'm here. Try to keep up by watching the VODs, not enough hours in the day. That's completely fair. You're trying to get me to stream more. No, like, Monday's stream was mostly just me being a little frustrated at getting stuck. So I didn't do a lot different. You might have already seen. So it's one of the buildings over here looks like a temple. Ow. And yeah, it would be good if I can get over there. I'd say stream weekends, but I end up working most Saturdays, so we'll just make more pause. Yeah, no, that's fair. I at the moment, most of my socializing happens. Well, most events that people ask me to go to are at weekends, so weekends are probably a no at the moment, unfortunately. I might do I might do an evening stream, but I'm not sure how good that would be for you. Because because of the time zone difference. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Okay, how do I get to where I want to go? Let's try this. Nope. Goodbye, house. Glad I only just got up here, huh? Okay, so I do need to get over there. What was the best way to do that? That was... go this way. I think. Yeah, that's the symbol that was on the... Okay, so I need to go basically where these trees are. So that's kind of a good sign. A good thing to note. Trees, where trees are is safe. And then I know I can get past this. And we're on the other side. And this is the building that I want. I really want this to work. Okay, so crescent moon. Saturn. Crescent moon. Star. Star. Oh. Okay. What did we just unlock? We just unlocked a lift. No, I didn't. I've had a bit of a morning, honestly. Ooh, hello. We have another... Oh, goodbye. We have another slide rail to look at. I'm not sure what that means. This is talking about that blocked off area. Okay. What about this one? And there's a bridge. There's one in there. Don't know what these means. I think I'm gonna have to read what the log says about them. Oh. So I actually need to carry this. Apparently I only have one hand. It's so heavy, I've got to carry this in two hands. Okay. That's cool. So there was I think there's a shortcut door. Is there a shortcut door somewhere? I thought there was. Am I thinking of somewhere else? Well, oh. Please don't lock me out. Thank you. I think I'm thinking of somewhere else that there's a shortcut door. Oh wait, no, it's the shortcut door is here. Has a slide rail and a very convenient little artifact there, so I don't have to keep coming back. Okay. Now what does this slide rail tell me? Oh, yep. You don't look evil at all, guys. Okay. Oh, they can carry multiple things, huh? Oh, they've scanned them. And then they burn them. Okay. Means there is a record of all of them. Presumably in that's what presumably that was a record of them going into the dream world. I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I'm really curious how, like, what the dream world is. And why, like, they had to do experiments to get there if it's... Because it seems like a, Ow. It seems like a simulation, but if they had to do experiments to work out how to get there, who created it? Well, seeing as we're not going to have time to test anything, this seems a very bad idea. Oh! I woke up in the dream world. Awesome. Not that awesome, but slightly awesome. Because I'm here now. So I guess I could try it in a few different places. Maybe it needs to be in the... Maybe it needs to be in the bell? In the vault one? To do what I want it to do? Better than death? Well, we're nearly out of time anyway, which is why I thought I might as well try it. Because I don't like it here. Because... yeah. I need to work out the route for this, I think. Alright, just making a note of what that code was for. Yeah, I think I need to work out the route that I need to go. And maybe work out a couple of different routes so I can actually avoid the owl deers. Deer owls. Antlered owls. Whatever you want to call them. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ooh. Okay. So each of these map projections leads to a secret location. That's nice that I've actually got the pictures. They're not that big, but there we go. I can zoom in quite a lot. That's nice. Map I found in the abandoned temple reveals a secret location somewhere within the stranger. It's just gonna say... yeah. Symbol room. Secret room filled with wooden containers marked with different symbols. 3 of the containers are marked with glowy vault symbols, but their content has been burned away. I opened a container marked with the symbol of burning slide reel and found a vertical sequence of symbols inside, which were for the abandoned temple. Found the slide reel, shows the stranger's inhabitants removing all of the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device, and incinerating specific slides, as well as entire reels. I guess I could try and find these secret locations. So it says this one's in the Hidden Gorge. This one's in Cinder Isles, this one's in the Lowlands. So let's try and do the Lowlands one first, maybe? Because that's the one that we're not going to be able to get to after the flood, probably. What house is that? Looks like it's on like a little bridge, maybe. Oh, mark location on HUD. Let's mark the location of the stranger first. And then we'll switch it when we actually get there. Maybe if I die in the vault, it'll drop me somewhere else in that room. Because that's what I need. Because I can't get to anywhere else in that room other than dropping off the raft. But yeah, let's try and go to the lowlands. Let's mark the location and see if that does actually help. I wonder if it's just going to be a mark telling me where the lowlands are. Or even a mark telling me where the map projection is. That sounds like the sort of thing a video game would do. Right, timer is up for the ears. Thank you again, Madman. I'm still gonna get the artifact because you never know when that'll be helpful. Splish. Wait. Yeah, it is just telling me where the projection was. But I think it's this house. Hold on. Secret location. Is it over here? Is there another house that looks like this one? Or is it literally inside the rock? Or underwater? Behind the building? Very distracted in this room. Because you're looking at the slide rails. Would be a good place to put a secret. They don't want you to see. Maybe it wasn't this house. Maybe things on this bit. I really feel like the picture is saying it's there. How do we reveal hidden things in this game? You're either underwater, or you have to turn out or turn on lights, or walk through things that look like they're there. Nope. The lights are having trouble. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's this one. Nope. Just gonna continue to walk into walls like a badly coded NPC. Or maybe I'll be able to see it when it floods. Or is it the ghost house? I've not done that much exploring near the ghost house, for obvious reasons. Oh no, where did I drop my... Well, that's gone. Of course it is. Where did I drop my... Where did I drop the artifact? Such a good idea. Just put it down randomly without thinking. And wander off. There it is. I'm gonna go up here and hope that this is high enough to not get swept away. Is this? Is this one of the houses you can like drop out of when you come in? Maybe? Yeah, you can just kind of drop using this. This is another way. To get out. Okay, that is gonna burst soon, probably. But I can't get up there. Okay, well this was a real good idea. Well done. Can I... Does this jetpack work like it does in Satisfactory? No. I was hoping you could like... use it in bursts to get you up higher. You know, I was probably safer up there than I am down here. I should have gone to look up my ship. Is this gonna break soon? Yes. Yes, it is. I am just okay. Glad I got back up here. Okay. Wait for that to calm a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna. Technically could have been safe in here, sort of. Yeah, I should have just gone back to my ship and looked at the things again. Whoa. Well. Well, I was just holding right trigger for no reason. So I have no recollection of what the other things look like. So I guess what I could do is I could test my theory about jumping into dying at the bell. Or I could fall in the water and just get destroyed. But I have no propellant to get myself onto a raft. Or any higher than I currently am. I think we may have to risk it next time a raft comes past. If I can just get to that burnt out temple, there's fuel in there. The raft's so far away. Come on, catch me. Let me on. Let me on. Nope. Goodbye. Oh. I didn't die. Okay. Well, that's something. Can I get to temple? Yes. Come on. There we go. Refuel. Thank you. I'm really glad that that's here. Okay, there is a raft here. Oop. That I can get to. Let's go and let's go get in the vault and see what we can do. Let's try not to die just so we can drink some coffee. No. Okay. Right, I'm gonna try and see if I can park this somewhere it's not gonna run away. Although we're probably gonna be stuck in here if the thing I'm trying to do succeeds. Oh, we're near the end anyway. Goodbye or hello? Hello. Okay. Did we end up in a different place? No. We're still where this is. We're still inside the well. This seems like something. Oh. No, I didn't wake up. If you die in the dream, you die in real life. Yeah, so I didn't end up anywhere different in that one. So I guess maybe it's just one of the other ones. Maybe it's the Lowlands one. Yeah, I think I need to copy those pictures so that I can actually, like, see them. While I'm trying to do this, because I do not have a good enough memory. Yeah, map projection 1. It looks like that house. Because it's even got, like, the little thing. Maybe I just wasn't far enough over. Okay. I'm gonna do a thing. One moment. Chat. Okay. Hopefully that's saved somewhere. So I feel like even though this one is in the gorge, I might need to do it before stuff happens. That one is in... Yeah, it's in that hidden bay area before you get to Cinder Isles. And that one I'm sure is the house. Okay.